Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another MK related video. There's a lot of talk going on about MK. What designs are good, what designs are bad. Some people are calling this combat pack the best that's ever came out. I don't agree with that at all. Tanya's design, I made a short making fun of it. I think the design of Tanya looks like dog shit. Like every other character in Mortal Kombat 1 has some sort of identity, something to like match the originals, but it's still like set in the new era. If you didn't know that was Tanya, you wouldn't be able to tell it was Tanya. I fucking hate the design. I like the Cleopatra Egyptian look that they were going for in MKX. MK4 looks great. MK Deadly Alliance looks great. I do not like this new design whatsoever. And then you got weirdos in the comments. You got weirdos online making it about racism, calling people bigots. I'm not trying to get political with Mortal Kombat. It's fucking Mortal Kombat. This is no political race, no political discussion. I'm honestly getting tired of politics being brought into video games. I just don't like the design. I think the design looks like I just hate it. I hate it so much. I really hope they give us an alt because I'm probably not going to touch Tanya. I like my characters to look cool. I have seen some of this video right here. We're going to get into it. Let's check it out. You know, I already seen it, but it's just like I want to run it back for everyone who hasn't seen it. You know, to see my reaction. I'm a huge fan of Omni-Man. Like my first thing, all right? First thing, a lot of people are just saying like, it's perfect. To me, I mean, this Omni-Man looks great. 90% perfect. The other 10%, you know, and I'm going off of the actual animation. I love that. I love the animation. I love the cartoon. He looks great for the most part. My only thing is like, I forget how old he is. I forgot the exact age, but I kind of wish he didn't like, I know he's voiced by Jonah Jameson, the same guy, I'm pretty sure, right? I gotta relook that up. But for an alien who doesn't age, yeah, the hair is gray, but I don't like that, like, you know, I don't like the neck thing. I kind of wish it was more sharp. You know, I kind of wish it wasn't like you're playing as a retirement home guy, you know? But some people might think that's ridiculous. That's me. For the most part, I love it. Now, this dude, I didn't even know who the hell this guy was. Let me move this over here. I didn't even know who the hell this dude is, right? Let me go over here. I don't know who the hell this guy is. Who is he? What the hell, dude? Looks like somebody's grandma. Like, I don't even understand it, dude. I don't even understand what they did. I at first, I thought it was some random ass new sorcery. I thought he was a cameo. Turns out it's Ermac. It's honestly insane that it's Ermac. This is the shittiest design I've ever seen. No one's being as blunt as, you know, as I like to be. This design of Ermac is dog shit compared to MK9s and MK11s. You know, MKX was okay, but still, he looked like a decrepit old man who got resurrected. He didn't look like the Ermac we know and love. I hate this. I hate this design, and we're paying extra money for it. And don't even get me started on paying for extra money. No one's talking about this either, because everyone wants to be like happy-go-lucky about it. I understand being positive and all that stuff. I get it, but I'm paying extra money for a character that should have honestly been in the main roster. This is a wasted space to me for a combat pack. You could have had someone way cooler than Ermac as a DLC character. You could have just put Ermac in the base roster. I mean, it don't make any sense to me. Now, Peacekeeper, right? Peacekeeper. This dude. I didn't even know who everyone's acting like they know who Peacekeeper is and how like excited they are about Peacekeeper all of a sudden. I didn't even know who Peacekeeper was until Suicide Squad. And Suicide Squad, that movie made me like Peacekeeper, so I'm actually interested in seeing him. He's like the form of Stryker. If we don't get Stryker as a main roster, I guess we'll get John Cena. You know, he's probably the next best thing for, you know, a form of a Stryker type character. So I'm hyped for him. Now I know everybody's excited about Quan Chi, Shujinki. I know you love Quan Chi and all. They could have made Quan Chi a part of the main roster as well, instead of making us pay extra money for a character we've had in previous titles. Like Quan Chi was part of the base roster in MKX. Quan Chi was a base roster in like what was the last one? My brain, dude, I can't remember. I don't play Quan Chi like that. But the fact that he was part of the main roster in the previous games was like, really, you're gonna make me pay extra for him? You could have just made it. You could have made the main roster bigger and make it a better package. Takeda, why are you making us pay again for Takeda? You should have just put him in the main roster. That could have been another slot for someone else. I love Takeda too, by the way. I still think it's dumb that he's a wasted slot. Now, I love Homelander. You know, I really do love Homelander. The boys, I don't love the last season. Homelander as a character, I really love him as a character. He is sick. He's brutal. He's psychotic. He's weird, strong. Love that character. I can't wait to hear the dialogue. But and that's another thing that I'm worried about MK1. In MK11, you got the different intros you can select to. Are we even going to have different selectable outros? Like selectable intros? I don't want to see the same, like, you get what I'm saying. I don't want to. I'm a big animation guy. I don't want to see the same animations back and forth. Like, I feel like whatever is happening with MK1, a lot of people aren't talking about it as well. It's like, since I think they swapped engines to Unreal 4, this MK don't look as polished and as, you know, graphically pleasing as MK11. Like Johnny Cage from MK1 looks worse than MK11 John Cage. And I went back and forth in comparison. I looked at them. MK1 Johnny Cage looks like shit compared to MK11's Johnny Cage. This MK is just weird ever since the engine change. It's very weird. I don't know what's going on with it. I honestly don't like some of the X-rays that they have. Some fatalities seem okay. You know, I gotta see more. I'm still probably gonna get the game because I'm a huge MK fan. So Ed Boon pretty much has me no matter what type of, you know, criticism I have. They're not gonna change it, even though they'll, you know, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I mean, people are saying this is the best combat pack ever. Excuse me. It's crazy we even got Jason. Jason was hyped. Tanya, the good-looking one. The great designed one. Even though they used the trash, that's not the finished product, Tanya. My boy Tremor, dude. This is like the third game or second game that he's ever been in, and now we don't ever see. I was hoping we saw Tremor. We might still be seeing Tremor. I haven't looked at the leaked list, but I think it's kind of ridiculous that Tremor was only in MKX. And then, like, dude, come on. Predator, bro. Predator. Like, come on. And I was literally discussing, like, dude, I was literally discussing with my boy about why don't you give us like Punisher, John Wick. Like, I know it's Marvel, but I don't care. I'm just saying characters that I would like to see. You know? The Crow. Like, I love the Crow. The Crow is a cool, comical character. Get him in there. But y'all get what I'm saying. I don't know. I just wanted to put my thoughts out there. You know, instead of being quiet on the sidelines. That this MK1's getting weird. I don't know. MK1's really weird. Everyone's hyping it up. I'm still skeptical. Still need to see it. One bright note, Baraka looks great in this game. I don't know. There's just something cartoony off about this MK. It's like something looks cartoony. Something feels cartoony. I mean, this is my favorite design of Baraka so far. MK11 looked great too. But this Baraka, the way he moves, the way he plays, like very savagely, he's very aggressive. He looks very, like he looks like a monster. It's cool. I love it. But yeah, that's my thoughts on it, man. What you think about it. Let me know in the comments below. I don't know, man. This MK, there's just, everything seems sporadic about this. It's just not the same. I don't know. There's something off. There's something off about it. I'm waiting to see more. Like, you know, I've been with MK for a while, and I'm not trying to be like everyone else. Where they're just eating it up. You know, they're just eating it. They're satisfied with everything. No, there's legit things in this game that I am not liking. So, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Come back next time when there's more news on MK1.